Welcome everyone. This is D&D. This is session number 17 of All Gas No Break versus the Mad Mage. In our previous session, our group of adventurers continue their way through level 2 of this Undermountain maze, and they found some after taking care of this floating head, they went down the chute and they ran into something with a lot of mouse that was gibbering nonsense. And throughout the battle, some more creatures came from underground. These bullets that might have had someone's character's backstory involved, or at least strongly urged that way. Taking care of jumping down a hole, riding on this secondary bullet, taking care of them. Oh, that was a fun fight. Taking care of them, moving on, pounding some more mouthers. Higgs cleaning an altar, giving him a secret door vision for the next 24 hours, which should come in handy since I'm not sure if the wand ever got reset or not, but you don't
not
even
yet. There's no charges on it right now.
So that'll definitely
Blew
come
it
in
all
handy.
trying to find that damn harp and shit.
Oh, 30 feet, huh? Nope, still don't see anything. But yeah, as we left our session, we ended at that the group of adventurers fighting off these mouthers, and Haleth giving his ever so creepy sense of like his previous party somewhere around the corner. But that is pretty much where we left off. So once again, there are dead mouthers around you, but I took them off for clarity's sake. I think Higgs went up to the room to the north, or even if you didn't,
well, I looked like I went to the intersection and looked, but I don't know. Where am I?
You are right here. To the north, there is mostly just more of the same. There is there's copper veins they use for copper ores and stuff like that. So that's to the north. There's they started digging out that area. That's pretty much what you'll find. Where Halvis is like, oh yeah, I don't know what you have planned, but I feel like to the south, the southwest area might be a good place to look. I mean, we could go back the way we came. I know they were talking about the Goblin Bazaar up there, but I don't know. I got something there too, but I never checked that place out. But don't let me stop you.
All right. Well, okay. So I was going to. Yes, that sounds good. But I come to here just to look down this hallway here or whatever.
Yeah, and that is
if I don't hear or see anything down there.
Yeah, I won't even make you.
Oh, it looks like it ends. Does that end there?
Yeah. So if you keep going to the west,
check. Okay.
Don't me throw out there. It's very with your passive perception. Yeah, you can see that. Yeah, there are definitely glints of this copper ore in the ground and the walls and stuff like that.
No hidden doors or anything.
No hidden doors. I mean,
I would know. I would know.
Yes, you would know. Yes, you can clearly see that there's nothing hidden. No hidden doors there. Like I said, it just ends where they started to dig out looking for more of this copper veins. There is a hallway to the south.
Man, I'm fucking laggy for some reason. What the fuck is going on here?
There is.
I move my character and it stops, and then I draw a box and shit.
And there is always the way that you came. Like I said, I tried to split this huge map into several smaller maps. So you're right at an area where like 2-3 maps kind of merge in together. So depending on which way you go, I might have to change maps. But but yeah, the floor is yours.
I think you said something about going southwest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna point. He's gonna point like in this general direction. I'm getting a very weak, but still kind of there. The signal. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Just that it just feels familiar.
How is
Like-
everybody doing health wise? Is anybody looking?
Let's see here.
I mean, I'm already dead, so I can't really die again.
I'm good. I mean, I still have 56 hit points, but I also have 10 temporary from my armor. Agathis is still up and shit. So
Okay.
I'm good.
I mean, if
What
it's
do my
any
resources look like?
consolation, you don't hear anything in the immediate future. Nothing behind, nothing in front. Still have a floating head.
Oh yeah.
Probably at this point.
Wait, what?
The floating head with the skin column.
Couple of rooms back.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
probably
the I forgot what that thing is called. Yeah. Well, we had an hour. Well, we figured we had an hour, which I mean,
it's I'd
It's been
say
less than
20, 30-ish minutes since you fought them, I would say. That sounds about right.
yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
yeah. We might as well get ready to fight it when we go back. I guess I'll end up spending more than an hour, so we'll just take a rest before we go in there.
I mean, if you want to take a
Alright.
short rest, this might be a good spot to take it.
Okay.
Might come
Um,
after you, might not, might be stuck to that room.
Okay,
Or maybe
sure.
we just lead the zombie through the rest of the dungeon. Maybe he never goes.
Maybe
like a
we
pet.
keep him.
Jesus.
All right. Well, do we want to take a? I mean, listen. It looks like we're probably not going to get back within that hour time frame, so we might as well just. If you guys want to take a short, I'll lose my armor, Agatha. So, well, whatever.
How
fuck
about
it.
a short rest?
Yeah, I can take. I mean, short
Yeah,
rest.
that's only an
I can
hour,
take a
right?
couple
Armor
Yeah.
Agatha is
but
an hour.
I can also do prayer of healing if it's just hit points and things like that. You
Yeah, it's up
guys
to
are
you
looking
guys.
back. I have.
I think I'm good, but like if you wanted to rest, if you needed to rest, I could just keep watch.
Or we could have a pat, and I pour a bowl of magic diet for the zombie.
A what?
Magic diet.
I mean, I
Magic
get
diet.
quite a bit. I mean, I get both my pack slots back and my fucking Arctic inspiration. So, I mean, I'll get some benefits out of a short rest. But yeah, my
I'm
armor
fine.
Lexus is only lasts an hour, so that would go down in the during the
Well, how
rest. But I'll get back two
does it have to be
first
an hour
levels.
for a short rest? I thought it was like 10 minutes.
No, I think normally it's an hour.
Mm.
Some
Yeah,
do like
catnap is the only way to like do it in 10
Yeah.
minutes.
Mhm.
Or
Well,
genie
I
respite.
am fine with taking a short rest.
The
Short rest
monk
is-
loves short rests too.
Yeah.
You know,
I
you
get.
s-
I
you
get
be holding on to your
my-
key points. You don't
you're
really be
muted.
spending them.
I get a couple of things back.
Lexi,
I
you're
could do a
muted.
short rest. Oh. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Yeah, yeah.
Really?
But I can't hear.
Why can we only people not hear her?
Oh no.
Technical
Really hurts my
difficulties.
day more than any of you.
I don't-
Well,
muted?
I could do a short
No,
rest if you want to
I can
tell
hear
tell
her.
them
Yeah, but
that.
did we mute her?
I don't think so.
Oh yeah, Lexi said she's down with a short rest.
Yeah.
Do you have her muted like individually or?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Because you can
Maybe
do that, right?
Yeah.
Not intentionally, never
Because
intentionally.
if you're on the call, let me look.
Sometimes that
Go
happens
back
to
out and
Dave,
sign back in.
like
Maybe.
me and Dave. So sometimes I have to get off and get back
Not
on.
much me.
It happens to Dave all the time for me.
Yeah, I mean, I can hear you
uh,
just fine, so
Yeah, me too.
Hold on, we'll be back. We'll be
Yeah.
back.
okay.
That's what I have to do that. I am good.
Do anything for baby Christmas.
But
I might
yeah,
as well.
similar to everything else, I mean, you're at a section that it is, all tunnels. They're trying to spread out So Higgs, Nessa, from where you're at, yeah, you just see that this tunnel area goes more to the west, and then it's going to go to the south after 60 or so feet. You start seeing at the end of the tunnel there, some of this copper deposit starts depleting or getting less noticeable.
Mhm.
But yeah, Hal is, he's not trying to be pushy, but he's letting you know that this is kind of one of the ways that he wants to go. So, when
Didn't know he wanted to go out violently. He's gonna
Or
be
didn't.
fucking
Alright.
pushing me around.
I mean, there's more of you than there is of me, but
And don't you forget it.
I still want to know what happened to me. Why I was with these fine fellows, and then we were looking at coming down here, and the next thing I know, I woke up and I was dead. I just hope Rex and oh, the other people I can't remember what their names are. Nadia, no, not no.
Sounds like you were a bad friend. Maybe
Yeah.
they killed you.
Look, every once in a while we did have words, but that's how most parties are, right? You never get along with everybody all at the same time. Except for that weasel guy. He wasn't that good.
Mm.
But you said you already saw him, and that's at least that's and I trust you guys and ladies. You would lie to me.
Oh my god. Anybody who rolled hit dice gets one extra point, which sucked for my Song of Rest.
Oh yeah. Oh, I mean, how did your Song of Rest go?
He's like, he pulls out his pan flute and doot, and like gets some tea and shit. And it's like, doot. Yeah, he's like, I like big butts and I cannot lie. All you other ones can deny.
Camp fucking twerks in the corner.
Yeah.
When a girl
He
walks
doesn't
in with
know
an itty
how to
bitty waist and a round big in your face, you get sprung. Want to pull up stuff?
Oh,
Notice that butt was stuff.
This is
Deep
just
in
like
jeans she's
tossing
wearing.
both
I'm hooked and I
points
can't
at
stop
you.
staring. Yeah.
Oh, we've
For,
gotten weird.
for that wondrous rendition, I'll let you roll your Song of Rest with advantage.
Oh, nice. All right.
Everything's
And the thing is, I
resting on
capped out. I
his
don't even get my yeah.
Makes sense though. We couldn't rest 'cause
Unbelievable.
the column was open.
That is unbelievable. Yeah, who won?
I mean, if you want to start singing some more bars, they're
Yeah.
super.
No, it makes sense. It's we weren't resting. We had to dance.
Wait a
It's just how
minute.
that was.
None of us have big posteriors. We're athletic.
Mhm.
Oh god, that's funny. 2 ones.
Man, why can I not find these stupid other adventuring party members? I know it's in here somewhere. I don't know where I could look, but yeah, you get your rest, you get some abilities back, and he is urging you to move along. But other than that, yeah, right now all you're just really seeing is hallway and more hallway. Oh, there we go.
All right,
Copper
well,
Copper Stormforge. I mean, he was a dwarf. Minda, that's a priest of Shar. And then Rex the Hammer. He was kind of a hothead, but that's what you need from the leader, the face of the party.
Nessa just eyes Scamp.
I disagree.
mhm.
I'm assuming everyone's moving forward.
Oh,
Yes, please drag me along. I'm resetting my map.
Leader should not also be the one cutting off fingers. That
yeah, for some reason I'm laggy as fuck too. Like as I'm trying to move my thing, it is just like dropping it and fucking.
Well, so far, like I said, nothing important is where you're at. Keep going. If you keep moving, like I said, this is just pretty well
We're not hearing anything.
not quite yet.
Okay.
But yeah, it's just
And
nice.
There's been no secret doors, huh?
No secret doors.
Okay.
Perfect.
How's the smell?
Well, good that you asked. So Nessa and Higgs, go ahead and roll a perception check, please.
Oh,
Okay.
All right.
a 9.
All right. Well,
27.
27. So once Higgs gets about halfway into this room at that point, you're going to hear sounds of a struggle, a fight going on. With a natural 20, you would know that you'll see where you're at that there is a hallway that goes west. What can you see from there? You can't see more than that. It goes west, there it goes north, it even goes a little bit south. But
All right, I'm going to recast my armor bags right now.
Okay.
On the second level.
Oh, here we are.
perfect. So yeah, you hear that, like you're starting to get attuned to how this cave and system works. You notice that there seems like the fighting is coming more from the north passage. The way the things are bouncing off the walls, you can kind of triangulate that it's more to the north. And then how this is like, yeah, my feeling is definitely getting stronger. But the more we get here, the more I'm feeling like old memories. You also notice where you're at. Like I said, this is where this kind of sucks because neither Nessa or Higgs were there. Roxanne, go ahead and make a perception check
Yes.
since you're in a good spot.
Perception. Mm. 17.
That's good.
That sounds something vaguely familiar. It might have been when you were under the Red Brand hideout type of thing, but the similar like spikes onto the stone. The thing with a pretty big eye seems like there's something coming from the west, but the commotion of what is it? A sword on flesh of some type seems like it's coming more from the north, and that's kind of where, like, you look at Haleth and he's definitely looking more to the north, but Higgs can see that there's definitely no secret doors where he's at, but he's getting the it's I'm feeling like it's here, it's over here. I can't pinpoint it, but that's more of the sense that you're getting.
Okay.
So if you go to the west, I move to a different
I
map.
will tell everybody that.
So wait, hold on. Do we want to? I'm thinking going more towards the commotion. Or no, wait. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I'm thinking about going north. I don't know. What does everybody else think here?
I'm leaning towards the north where Hal's pointing out. I think.
I'm down for that.
Okay.
All right.
Yep, I will follow the creepy.
Okay, I'm going to put my shield up and pull my sword out and light it up. Bukkake.
All right, perfect. So yeah, once you get to there, you'll see that, like I said, it goes more to the west, but that's on a different map. But the commotion where you're feeling the not quite echolocation, but close enough is if you feel that if you go to the north, that's more likely where that stuff is happening.
All right, well,
Yeah.
I'm over here.
And then once you get there, you'll see that it's another long hallway.
Well,
Up. Yeah, the closer you get, the louder this commotion is going on. You start hearing clinging and clanging and right there is good enough. You'll start hearing, "Back, you file beast! Get away! Get away, file beast! You hideous
yes.
piece of shit!"
There I am.
things like that.
Sure.
It's like sounds like somebody's getting verbally abused out here.
But the more north you go, it opens up to the east. And you can keep moving. Yeah, the closer you travel up, the louder and louder this fighting sound of something is going on. Near
I'm
the
just
near the end of that, you'll see that it goes from that smooth rocky surface to where it starts getting more dug out, and that's where you start seeing hearing the fighting getting louder and louder.
all right. Well, this supernova of a sword I got out. Gonna
Yep,
Kinda-
please keep dragging me along. My internet, my computer is not working. So
All right.
just keep dragging me along. I will get it restarted.
Wonder I lost you, Harley.
So once you get a little
Where we-
further, I'm trying to see where you're at. You're almost there. Like I said, you're
I'm right at where it starts to turn rough again.
yeah. So once
Whoa.
it starts turning rough, I mean you're still hearing the same thing of just what does he have? Weapon on some type of a flesh, and all right, you can stop there. Actually, no, you can keep going. Just like Higgs wasn't there. But yeah, it's just fighting him. Get back! Get back! I've already killed several of you. Get back, you worthless pieces of shit.
Sounds like we have a mass murder up here. What's going on?
All right. So once you get there, Higgs, you can stop. Wait for the party to catch up.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm assuming Roxanne's there. So Roxanne is going to
sorry. I am
going
looking.
to see this giant-eyed creature. You would probably remember
Oh.
this as a Nothic.
Mm.
You also see this bug-like thing. I forget what he is. I have to bring his stats up, 'cause actually, who can make that a check? Let's see. Roxanne, are you up in the front too with them?
Yeah. I'd be relatively close to where they are. I'm getting reset now, so hoping this works.
If you can, make a
I can roll.
religion, or you can go history as well. Check.
Okay. Religion or history? Yeah, you know what? Funny enough, not proficient in either one of those. Guidance.
Mhm.
Religion it is. Guidance. There it goes. Maybe. Come on. I'm leaving you in suspense. As this dice rolls across the screen.
Mm.
It's gonna stop. It's an extra round to do one. It's not one of those
Mhm.
rolls right in the corner and then stops. Nah, it's one of those like bouncy ones that rolls around your screen a whole bunch. Very slowly.
Is it also wagging while it does that?
Yeah. I,
Yes.
I didn't need ooh, wow. All right, you have no idea what this is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
I mean, it is
Mhm.
some
All
type.
that suspense and it stayed on a 4. Perfect.
I know you don't have divine sense up, but you'd get some type of a fiendish feeling from this. And as Haleth comes around the corner to say, Rex, is that you? And
Ooh.
everyone
Oh.
go ahead and roll initiative
So
as
creepy.
this battle is going on.
Hey Matt, can you ping me or ping the where we're at?
Sure.
See if that
You're all right
takes me there
here.
faster than me scooching my
Right.
way there. Perfect. Thank you.
Is that a doggy?
Yeah, that's my dog. I think
Yeah.
that's
Oh.
definitely my dog. All right, let me go take her out real quick. I know it's early for a break, but she is definitely wants to go out. So, because let me take her out and I'll be
All
right
right,
back.
cool.
Mhm.
Sounds good.
I'm full of pizza.
That's good.
I also need a
unpause it. There is, let's see, we are 13G. You see that in the center of the room is a single lantern lighting up the room. There is mine carts spread out all over the room. Some of them are turned over. Like I said, you see this battle going on to the southeast. There is that is most of what you see as this battle is going on. These
Right. Did I clock if they said his name?
yeah, you have a stupidly high passive perception, so you would have heard him. You would have heard him call out to make a history check.
Nothing gets past Scamp and his fucking.
You definitely heard the name, but I don't know if you would recognize that that's who he was, his part or not. That's what I'm just trying to determine.
Scamp pays attention to nothing, so that's a good call. Let's see.
Yeah, I mean, they
that
called
makes
out
sense.
Rex.
That is.
He called him. Yeah, he even called him Rex the Hammer, and you're like, but I don't understand. He doesn't have a hammer on him.
Must have a hammer.
Oh, well, wait a minute. Yeah, that's. Does he do movies on the side?
Maybe he means Rex the Hammer the other way.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Carpenter.
Yeah, adventurers got to make a living somehow.
Yeah. Rex the pipe fitter.
But you see, I get a good picture of it. Let me look this up real quick. Let's see, here is, I know there's a better way to doing this, but this is one of the things I put that in the chat. I'll Roll20 that what the Nothic looks like. And what the hell are these other things called? As you don't know what they are, but this little teeny tiny fiend with a trident is what you
Did
see.
you put it in the chat?
Yeah, roll 20.
Oh, in the this chat. Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I don't have a good picture. Let's see. This is this champion fighter. I think he's a fighter, yeah. That is what they are battling against.
Huh.
I will save you. So I took my 40 feet of movement.
Okay.
Now I see all this, and now I'm going to go into a rage.
Rajay.
My last rage till the next long rest. Bonus action, rage. I'm going to take advantage of something that I have not been taking advantage of. There you go. It's called Primal Pounce.
Okay.
And means I gain up to, when I enter a rage, I gain up to like half my movement. So I'm going to move this additional 20 feet.
Mhm.
1,
And then
4.
you get something special with your rage. And did you want to move there, or were you trying to get closer to them?
Huh?
Were you trying to get closer to the Nothic?
He's overshot him like,
yeah,
oh,
No,
it runs by him.
Roll.
first things first, let me do my thing.
I'm not used to the speed. I can't. Nessa, how do you go this
Yeah.
quick?
I can't stop. We gotta slow down first.
You're going too fast.
Ludicrous
I just
speed.
pictured like a
Go.
Like a
Where is my other page?
What's the matter, Colonel? What's the matter, Colonel Saunders?
Chicken.
Chicken.
where do
So wild surge, real quick.
Okay.
Is a 2.
Everybody knows I like drinking coffee when I
Of course we do, sir.
Teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space I can see. Until my rage ends, I can use this effect again on each of my turns as a bonus action. So I basically become a god. And what I'm going to do now, though, is I'm not going to teleport in this particular. Maybe I will. Within 30 feet.
Oh my
If I have to
Oh,
teleport back one.
I think I know what you're doing. So do I have to make deck saves?
I've been waiting fucking 3 months to use this weapon.
I mean, I think I couldn't line up any perfect.
I accidentally clicked on Rodney. Scam. Okay. Because I accidentally backed out of my
You're a
rebound.
mess right now.
Mhm.
All right. Fucking, all right.
I swear I don't do this on purpose, but
You
when
got
it's
fucked with me.
all right. So
That's a 9.
okay, first of all, I'm assuming are you using the javelin of lightning just as a
yeah.
javelin, or are you using it for its special ability?
So I'm using it
I'll tell you the difference. You
for
can
its special ability. So
Okay.
technically, they still have to roll.
right. So you aim for one of them, and it really doesn't matter who you aim for because a 9 is not going to hit any of them.
Nope.
But
Well,
if I remember correctly, they all what is this command word? Because it says you say the command word.
Fucking buzz.
Buzz. Okay.
Mhm.
And I believe that is a deck save if I'm not mistaken, or they take damage. And I don't remember how much it is off the top of my head, but
46 of lightning damage.
all right, so go ahead, it's half on a save, right?
Yes. Which technically, if I missed that last guy, he still has to fucking
Correct.
save, doesn't he?
So if you hit him with the actual javelin, you get additional damage, but it's we'll say that you aim for like the last one because I think it's like the ones in its path would also have to do it. So if you aim for the last
I
one,
was in the back.
yeah. That is a dex save of 18 on that first Gothic. The Mesolith 17 and one is a 9. So the first two pass and the last one fail.
Alrighty.
Oh, looks like Dave's getting home.
Yeah.
So that's 10 damage for that last one and 5 for each of the ones in front of it.
Okay. Make sure that they is ready.
Immune to lightning damage.
Yeah.
One time you didn't use it.
It actually heals from lightning damage.
Yeah. All right. So
More come out.
this one takes the 5. This one, it's tiny. Well, it's actually medium, but it's pretty quick. So you saw it should take some of that damage. But it looks like it takes less damage than what it should. So, and this
Which one was that?
the guy in the middle,
The eyeball thing or the?
Ryan, baby.
the Mesolith, the thing with the trident.
Oh, okay.
And that takes 10. And Dave, if you can hear me, we just started combat. There is these Nothics, a Mesolith, which you don't really know, and Hallis, someone Hallis knows, and he called him Rex the Hammer. If you want, you can roll initiative.
All right, sounds good.
I mean, unless you don't want
We
to
also
fight.
took a short rest too.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you said you're usually up by Higgs, correct?
Right on. Yep.
I'm gonna put you right behind him. I think that's about where you would probably be.
All right.
I'm gonna yeet a javelin at the one in front.
Okay, so the lightning one, you threw the second one at the first one. Go ahead and roll that attack.
Actually, you know what? I want to spear. I want them to fucking know. The one on the bottom here, on the other side of this gold cart.
So this one,
Yep.
Yeah.
That guy.
a little bit to everybody. Go ahead.
It's enough to go around. There's the fucking one I wanted. That's 20 to hit.
20 hits. Go for it.
And that'll be 7 damage.
All right. I forgot that one was actually dead.
Okay.
I,
Let's
for-
resurrect
I forgot. I thought I remembered there was a third. It's like, fuck you, you already did.
It's like,
Yeah.
I thought I remembered there was another dead one. I was like, wait a minute, I remember more than 2. But yeah, you can, if you want to go to the one you were heading, or you try to hit this one,
Yeah.
or do you want the
Let's do
front
that
one?
guy.
Which one?
That guy there. I don't know how to make a thing.
I think you just double click.
I thought I did it.
You hold it. This one I'm pinging, or this one?
Yeah,
That one.
the front one.
Front one. Okay.
Me.
So 7 points of piercing. Nice. Okay. You throw one javelin. It starts halfway through the travel, and all of a sudden, buzz buzz, and then actually you probably almost be throwing it up. I would think, because like I said, these things are huge or pretty big. Is he flying?
Like I would throw a chemical.
And then since the first one got out of the way, before you had time to react, you threw another one, and that one's kind of sticking into him. 25. All right, let me put that in there. Where did Farley go? And I can move him up. Okay. Those movement bonus action. That is your turn unless you wanted to say anything else. But
as I'm want to do.
Farleon, you are up.
Alrighty. I will attack that one.
Okay.
Just kidding. I don't know. I just got to where I can see us.
Mhm.
Yes, there are two Nothics. Yeah. I don't know if you know what they actually would be. And then something, if you look in the chat, there's something that looks like it's got multiple hands. It's holding a trident. And then there's a humanoid in a corner.
Okay.
As you were coming around the corner, you would have heard this battle going on, and how what you assume to be Rex the Hammer is fighting these things off and saying that he's going to kill these dirty fiends and all these
All right.
all this other good stuff.
All right. Let's see. Which one has been engaged? Has any been damaged yet?
They all have. There's 3 of them that are dead. You can see one of them that's dead. Let's see, can you see the other one from where you're at? No, you can only see one of them that's dead. The other others have all just taken damage because Scamp just threw his lightning spear at this group. So they all have a little bit of damage from all of them.
Alrighty. Well, I will use my regular attack and I'll hit the eyeball thing straight. Not straight down, but it's just got an eyeball, a green eyeball.
Right, there's 2 of them. There's one here. I think you can see.
You may not be able to see that one because I
Yeah.
can't see that one either.
I can't see
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah,
have.
it's
so-
not that one.
Yeah, so if you were attacking, you have sharpshooter, so it doesn't really matter. So you can't really see that one. You can only really see this one from your current position.
That's the one that's the one I want to attack.
Okay.
All right. I'm just gonna do a regular attack though, since I don't have any bonuses.
All
Hope
right.
it hits. Does a 13 hit?
Surprisingly, no. That's yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
You knock one of your arrows. You see this giant lightning come from this from Scamp. So that little bit of extra flash was enough to distract you as your arrow just goes whizzing by, hit some of the rock.
All right. He's gonna get another one right in the eyeball this time. Jesus, really? Does a 16 hit?
16 is just enough. So that first one, it's kind of at the, it hears a ping, and it looks up and it's like, ah, no. Actually,
All right. Well, at least it hurt.
all right. I got brought food.
Wow, that's awesome. Hello.
So she's joining the session. Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
He is with food.
that's the best kind.
That's right.
Mhm.
Winner. Taco dinner? Quesadilla dinner?
Tacos. Oh,
I want to talk. You know what, man? It sucks up because I wanted tacos today too, but didn't work out that way.
Maybe tomorrow.
That's a single two.
Okay. That is 2 arrows. Any movement, any bonus action?
okay. Is this initial combat? Do I get my extra opening attack?
Correct. They haven't gone, and you were technically first in the order, but
I wasn't here.
Yeah,
Oh, I missed
technology.
anyway. I rolled 2 twos. I hate my. I'm gonna.
Yeah,
I'm gonna pick.
It's difficult for Farleon to miss, but he seemed to he's aiming for, he's sending warning shots just to know that he's there. So, hey, you keep this
Yeah.
shit up, and these are going to be dialed in a little bit better for you.
Next round, buddy.
All
All right. I'm gonna move to right here. Sorry, it's going real slow.
Yeah, I'm kind of laggy tonight too.
Yeah.
Only on the tabletop, like everything else is.
The one
I was hoping that would open.
shot.
So crazy.
really should have been looking at this dude's stat block, because I've never run one of these before. So
What's that?
And that is it for me.
right, I should have prepared better, but oh well. Okay, so Scamp went. Higgs, you are up.
All right, so I'm going to. Let me go step by step here until things start opening up so I can see. Okay, so from here I can just. It looks like there's just 3 things alive. Well, other than the guy that's fighting them, right?
Correct. You see
Okay, so-
3 of them that are dead. That you
Right.
can assume that he put them down, or at least had something to do with that.
Yeah, I'm just debating on whether or not I want to use a first level spell or not, but I don't think it's going to really. Fuck it. I'm going to hex this dude right here.
Which one?
This thing.
Okay. And there's no saving throw, so it takes it
Just
automatically.
Dex. Hex Dex.
All right.
All right. So, and then at that point,
You can see.
I'm going to get to here. And regular long sword attack here. My
Oh.
sword's already lit up. I'm going to equip my shield too
Okay.
as I do that. All right. Let's see here.
Well, you said you got light on it anyway, correct? Or the lights
Yeah, well, it's
from
already
the
lit
sword.
up. Yeah, it lit up on the way there. Yeah, I lit it up on the way there.
All right. Perfect.
All right, so 20 to hit.
20, yes, hits.
All right, so we're going to get this.
And make sure you split this up.
Okay, so 11 slashing, but there's going to be more than that.
All right. That is
Um,
a magical, so it takes all of that. 11
Mhm.
slashing. Okay.
And then I'm going to throw a board. I'm going to defensive flourish on top of that,
Okay.
which will be another 5 points.
5
Flashing, magical.
Magical slashing. Okay, perfect.
And then here comes some magical fire. 6 points.
So your fire sword is definitely putting out. It's cutting into it for sure. The fire.
I got one more roll to make too.
The fire does less than what you think it would do.
Okay. Fair enough. And here's some necrotic to take with you too, here, buddy.
Hmm.
3 points of necrotic.
That, however, looks like it does what it should do.
Okay,
though it
and
is-
all right, and then my AC is 25 now, and that will conclude. Let me think. So if I move, that was 30. I get 10 more feet. Doesn't matter if I fucking move. I don't know. I'll move to here,
Okay.
and that'll be my turn.
Right. Let me. Okay. So the thing that you just attacked is going to turn around
Mhm.
and yeah. Let's see. Make sure it does have a language. I know I ask you this every time, but what languages do you speak?
Deep speech, undercommon, quarry, and I think that's it.
Okay.
Common, deep speech, quarry, and goblin.
All right. Does anybody speak Abyssal?
I don't think I do.
I think
Nope.
Rodney speaks of this.
A demon speak.
Common and undercommon for me.
All right. So you're just going to hear this thing sound very, very guttural and just looking at you as it turns and it faces its glowing eyes. It is going to
Mhm.
take a claw attack because you just attacked. Ooh. That's a natural 20.
Chip.
Mm, go ahead.
All right. You're going to take
That was
a
the thing I was going to use. No, it can hit me. Let it hit me.
you're going to take a whopping 11 slashing.
Mm.
And he'll take 10 cold.
That is true. Make sure cold is.
That's
so
why I let it hit me, so I could use that retributive damage.
so the as it claws at you and somehow finds an opening in your golden shield and your flame sword, and you see the frost crystals start to like transfer from your body to its body, and it starts jabbing it, but it little less than what you think it should do.
Okay.
And then because it felt the cold crisp,
I gotta make a concentration roll too here. Hold on. For my hex. Yeah, I'm good.
as it claws at you and feels the five alive gum started with it, the flavor crystals come back. It is
Yeah.
going to take its trident and going to try to jab you with it one-handed because claws are in the other. That is a 22 to hit, which I think misses.
Nope.
It is going to start, saying more words in Abyssal that the guttural and all this fiend spit and slobber and drool are gonna come flying your way. It's not gonna do anything, just be disgusting. All right, Roxana, and it's it's in a good and it doesn't want to move, so it's going to stay there. Roxana, you are up.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'm gonna move a little. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna see if this is gonna let me move. Or if it's gonna freeze. Oh, it did. Yay, look at me. All right. When Higgs didn't hit it with any fire damage, did he?
Mhm.
Fire,
I did.
ice. It's been hit with lightning, necrotic.
and it looked. And what did I heard the ice? It didn't look like it hurt as much. Did the fire say it hurt it?
The
Didn't look like
ice,
it hurt
the
as much.
fire, the lightning, they all look like they do less than what they should.
Okay, but not the necrotic.
Correct.
And that's to the little littler guy, right?
Yeah, he's probably like
Little
4 feet
bug.
tall. Yeah. He should have wings, but does not.
All right, I'm gonna target the eyeball guy instead. And I am going to
The one more to the north or to the south.
there, my screen finally updated. The one to the one to the north, the one in between the two dead ones up to the
Okay.
north.
If it makes a difference, the one to the south looks more hurt.
Yes, yep. So I'm gonna hit the other one.
Okay.
I'll weaken both of them. Well, I'm gonna do Scorching Ray. So let me see how many I hit with to the first guy, and then I'll see if I want to throw another one to the other one.
I'm gonna hate to be a stickler, but I'm gonna make you pick all of them first.
Okay, that's fine. I'll throw all 3 at the guy to the north then.
Okay. So go ahead and roll all 3 of those attack rolls.
Yes. um and then it's 2d6 if I
2d6 per hit.
per hit. Okay, gotcha. I don't know why I haven't done this.
And just add second level.
Yeah, yep, just at second level.
In fairness, I would do the same thing for like magic missile or
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, no, that's all good. Oh my god. Thing. Okay. I'm gonna let that one roll. Can I just roll physical dice because I got one here?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Well, hey, that one came through. It was a 16.
16 is enough to hit. Yes.
Okay, so there's one hit. Do you want me to roll the damage for that one or roll the 2 other to hit first?
If they're all going to him, just go ahead and roll all 3 attacks.
Okay, that's a 12 plus 7. 19 to hit.
19 hits.
And an 11 plus 7 is a 18 to hit.
18 hits. So go ahead and roll 66.
Okay. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. 9 feet. All right. Drop 1.
Maybe. I'm not depending on how high you roll. I mean, it's possible.
All right. Oh, there's one. It's not great, but it's okay. There's 6. 5, 6. There's 12. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 points
Not bad.
of fire damage.
So as Roxana comes around the corner and see these things picking on, there's these monsters are outnumbering this human, and all of a sudden lights up, boom, 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 and then they all make contact. They all look like they do damage. It is definitely not a happy what is that? Aberration? Yeah, there we go. And yeah, in your head you're gonna hear just this echoey, creepy. Yeah, that's you're gonna be next. Hopefully
I don't love that.
Mhm.
Creepy thing.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, that's bonus action. That's I don't think I have anything good. That's it. That's it for me.
Oh, right.
Sorry. Yeah, that's it for me. Good.
Yeah, they are. They are at least R2. So with that, it is actually that one's turn. What is speed? Yeah, it's coming right at you. Has
Oh no.
plenty of room. Avoids Higgs because he's shiny. He's
Yeah.
got fire.
Yeah.
And he's gonna take one claw and then two claws. And yeah, once again, telepathically, you're gonna hear it's my turn now. The first one gonna miss. The second one misses harder.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's going to just look at you smiling and be like, yeah, I like to play with my food first. As it completely whiff
Okay,
off.
creepy.
Yeah. Okay, that is its turn. Nessa, you are up.
Okay. All right. How many? I don't think I need.
It rolled an
I-
11 and a 9, by the way.
Oh my god. All right. So first thing, I will bonk it with
Go ahead.
my. I'm gonna bonk it with the spider staff. 'cause why not?
Okay.
With advantage.
Yes. For some reason. Oh, that's weird. That thing just comes up. I'm gonna use the quarterstaff, but the spider, this because the spider staff won't let me like click it, but it's the same.
Okay.
I'm at-
And it just does extra necrotic damage, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
It's poison. ain't it?
Poison.
Oh,
Ooh.
I
there you
got
go.
yeah, so 26 to hit.
Oh, nice.
Yes,
And
a
there's a lot
critical
of
hit
those.
definitely hits.
Cool.
Yeah.
Um. Yeah.
And that poison
Damn
would be affected as well. So it's rolled normal. So yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna turn off the sound to that because wow, that's aggressive. Okay. So again,
Plus master d6. It's so weird they won't let you fucking.
oh yeah, you see that, right?
I wonder if you unequipped it and then re-equipped
All right.
it.
Yeah.
So 12. I can't math today. That is okay, perfect. So you come around the corner, speeding up. You know how to stop properly, unlike Scamp. You take this.
Mhm.
I'm assuming you have the spider staff on your like your back. You kind of pull it out and you kind of whip it around, and the distraction from Roxanne. It's got its is looking at Roxana, and it's got its one eye toward her. It doesn't see you coming. You find a nice soft spot and just like wallop on it as this thing just goes limp as it goes down to the ground. It is dead.
Hooray. Uh,
And be like, I was having fun.
Mhm.
and then I will come over here. I can do that, right?
Yeah, I'm sure you have more than enough movement.
Yeah. Yeah. That's probably wait, that was 5, 10. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do, but let me just double check how much 20, 25, 30. Yeah, yeah, okay. And then I even have 10 feet out of movement after that, which is crazy.
Mhm.
So I'm going to continue. So actually, I'm gonna come over here. And hold on, that was 5 feet of movement I have left, and then
You would still have a second attack from multi-attack as part of your main
Yeah, you
action.
can punch it in its
Mhm.
face.
18 to hit.
18. That will is just enough to hit it.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
So 4 plus 5 poison.
And that is a magical weapon, correct?
Yes.
Obviously. And that is 5 poison.
Yes.
All right. So as you hit it, it definitely makes impact, and the bludgeoning damage definitely looks like you've hit a few things. You know how much that should do, and it does. The poison that spills out of that staff from the Nesnar and his spider ways, you saw how it oozed out into the Nothic. It did the same thing to this fiend creature, but it looked like it didn't do anything to it.
Mhm.
Okay, gotcha. Alrighty. I'm gonna spend a key point then to flurry of blows.
Hmm. Yeah,
Jesus,
you're at a point where that counts as a magical attack now, correct?
I believe so. Yes, I will double check.
Yeah, I think it's 6th level to have. I think.
6 level.
Yeah, I think it's 6.
Yeah, I'm pretty
It's
sure.
either 5 or 6. I think
Yeah.
it's 6.
Yeah, I think it's like key empowered strikes or something like
Empowered
that.
strikes is what it's called. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me just double check so I don't cheat.
I mean, it doesn't matter
No,
for that one.
I'm quite sure that's. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure it's 6.
Yeah, I think it's 6 or 7, which either case you're there. So,
7's evasion and stillness of mind. Well,
but either way, you come up, you hit it with a staff, and I think you're expecting it to take more of this poison damage from the staff, but it looks at it and it just unaffected. You got to hit it, and it just like kind of shifts out of the way. 21 will hit.
Okay.
So as it tries to follow your motion of your fist, you kind of give it a good hook, dealing 5 points of damage. Not bad.
Mhm.
Let this dog
And
out real quick.
Cute.
All right. Came up staff. That one nothing a staph infection and came around. you
mhm.
know, you tried to wallop on the other
So-
one. Did a little bit of damage.
for my open hand technique, I'm just gonna say it can't take a reaction until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
And that will be it.
All right. Next up is Rex the Hammer. He
Mm.
sees. Oh, did I not put? Fuck, I forgot to put him in the order. Yeah, I was put him. He's not fighting. He sees these non aberration, non fiend characters. Doesn't know what to make out with this. Yeah, he's gonna run up to the Nothic, and he's smart enough to take full advantage of
Mhm.
flanking. And he is going to swing away. He's gonna pull out, he's gonna swing his great sword. That is a 24, which hits for one's one hand and one's two. No, you can't. Do I have on Okay, that's a weird thing. That one is going to take the full amount, as it doesn't have resistance. It's got a weird thing for. He's going to take a second swing, and that's going to connect. And so he comes up and goes, "I told you I'd come after you," as he swings a second time, putting this one down to the ground, dealing just enough to murder it. And he goes, you're next, Mr. Trident. And yeah, fuck it, he's got plenty of movement. He's going to stand here, make sure he can't get away. And this nothing is dead, so it doesn't take a turn. All right, back up to the top of the order for Leon. Right now, you only see one creature that is hostile toward you and your party, and one humanoid that doesn't seem to be hostile toward non-monsters.
All right. Is that one standing right next to Higgs, in between Higgs and
Correct. It's this one right here.
okay. All right, he's gonna get an arrow in the face.
Okay.
Hopefully. Maybe I spoke too soon.
Mhm.
Just regular. My bow is magical. I don't know if that matters right now.
I think it does.
Yeah, it's got
18 hit.
18 is just enough. This thing
Oh,
is
that counts. I'll
small
take
but
it.
mighty. You know, got lots of resistances, some immunities. This thing is pretty beefy.
He takes 11 plus. Since I have an opponent, I don't need advantage for sneak attack as long as I got someone within range, right? Within 5 feet of him.
Right, you're using a ranged weapon. You're not at disadvantage. So yeah, he has foe. He has
Six-
foe within 5 feet.
16 points total.
Another 5. Okay, this thing is looking past bloody. It's its ichor blood is coming out. It's starting to. This one's coming out in full nice screams. Poof, poof. Yeah, I'd say everyone around is
Right.
starting to take some of this. Higgs might got some of it on his shield. Nessa, you might have to,
Yeah.
clean
Mhm.
your circus attire. Higgs or Rex already has it from on there, but
Mhm.
okay.
Looks like some running mascara comes down.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll send a second arrow down.
Okay.
27.
7 hits.
For 14 points.
It
Jesus.
is still standing, not by much. It's looking
Oh,
very bloody. More of this ichor blood starts, veining out. But yeah, it's weebling and wobbling, but it still hasn't fallen down yet. So
All right. I would like to move just a little bit.
allow it.
Right down to right here.
All right, Scamp, you are up.
Okay, you hear a deafening sound like a balloon popping once. And you hear it again twice. And I pop up in front of him.
Okay.
I can teleport right now.
Oh, yeah.
And okay, I have advantage. If I attack recklessly, is that double advantage?
No.
No.
You're not an elf. You're not an elf with elven
Or it should be.
accuracy. And plus you would be using strength on top of it.
Well, you have reckless and we do. Okay. Single advantage is fine. 22 to hit
22 hits.
with my Warhammer of Warning, 8 damage.
All right. Go ahead and make another swing if you would like.
I would like. Nah, I'll just not. Roll.
Wow.
Nat 20 for 20 damage.
Jesus.
Damn, you rolled maximal damage on that.
Yep.
But
What do you have? Fuck, 2 points left.
it's 7. But go ahead and describe how that looks.
You guys ever see what was that movie? Pan's Labyrinth. Remember that scene with the wine bottle? Like
I
that.
don't remember anything about it.
He fucking. I'm not gonna tell you. I flattened his fucking skull with a fucking hammer.
Nice.
Matt has
Yeah,
so much
yeah.
to say right now and cannot.
So as Scamp pops into existence, you know, he comes up, takes a jumping leap, hits brings this thing over his head like he's at a carnival, and boom, and he kind of like he hammers his man, I'd say a good inch into the ground, as it just like his head goes from a rounded ish, actually no, it was already kind of flat, so he had made it even flatter,
He
you
looked
know.
like a nail.
Boom, just like, no, perfect spot for this.
Mhm.
Oh, bam, and it just kind of drives him into the ground, and you hear the clink of his trident hitting the ground. But yeah, it is way more than dead. Nice. There is one other person. I don't know. He hasn't shown any hostility toward you. But Higgs, you are up. Unless you don't want to fight this guy.
No, I mean, I would say that there's enough context here to,
Mhm.
especially with the dude with us, you know, announcing, you know, like I think it's pretty clear that we're
Yeah.
probably not hostile. I will say, like, I'll hold an attack to see if he was going to attack us. I highly doubt that that's what happened. But,
All right.
Mhm.
So
I mean, I don't plan on attacking him. I kind of just
if,
stare him down.
He started.
so if nobody else is
I mean, if he swings, I'm swinging too. Yeah,
Right.
but yeah.
So he's going to very pompously, he's going to look at this group and be like, look, you didn't have to help. You know, I had this under control. But you know, you made it easier for me. Yeah, we'll share the glory, right? How about that? We'll
Yeah.
say you had a little bit of, you know,
I'm behind.
I did all the work, you know, I loosened them up, but yeah, that's what a leader does. The leader will sometimes let his underlings take over. Who are you, by the way?
No, so just eyes.
Mm.
Pop, pop. Up around the room.
I'm
On a rage for a minute.
like, well, first of all, the tales of our exploits. This wouldn't even be in the top 10, so you can have all the credit, I guess. But we are the butt fuck.
Odd name, but I mean, this is an odd group, so that's fine. And Halv is going to come up and go, "Oh, Rex, you made it." And then
I tried to kind of, you know, sarcastically go, "Oh, do you know this superstar over here, huh?"
yeah, he was. That's Rex. He was. Is, I don't know, our leader. And Rex is going to say, yeah, we were definitely a party, and you know, this guy got separated from us, and Higgs, go
Did you
ahead.
know? Well, I can't remember. Well, what was
Wait,
what
before
was
you
the name of that dude? Oh, okay, good.
make an insight check.
Okay.
Oh god, did this guy kill this other guy? I'm gonna feel real bad.
I was gonna make a joke
Yeah.
like, "Oh, you guys are in love.
Mm.
You missed each other."
Not good. Hey,
Yeah, I mean, I was, you know, weird things happen down here. We tried to wait for him, and you know, we had to move on. But what are you? I somewhere between life and death. I don't know exactly what I am. The last I remember, we had that little tiff about sharing the goods, and the next thing I know, I was in a hole. Yeah, I mean about that. Yeah, we all were partying and stuff like that. I mean Nadia and Copper. I mean they were handing out drinks. You know, I don't know. I don't remember what happened, but
Insight check.
go ahead.
Fuck this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Titans,
Yeah, something seems off about him. Guy gets
You shouldn't
off
be.
right after that.
Yeah, screw this guy. He seems really mean.
I think it's good. Well, out of your expeditionary party, the one guy is dead. You got another Weasley fellow that
Mm-hmm.
ran off to the surface. You're obviously quite the inspiring leader.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A real elite.
Look,
Wow, this is really awkward.
I mean, you know about Darwin, right? Only the strongest survive. So, you know, I tried to bring up these this weakling over here, and you know, we partied, we woke up, we couldn't find them, we moved on. There's treasures down here.
Do you have any money on you?
Mhm. Yeah.
20 for that insight check.
I'll get back to that in a second. Money. I mean, I got a backpack. It's over there. These things, you know, attack me. I was trying to see what what was in these carts. How about this? I make you a deal. How about Rex the Hammer? That's me. I'm Rex the Hammer. I'll join your party, and I'll make sure you guys get out of this situation alive. Going back to Roxana, he is definitely lying about something. He is.
Sure.
He is.
Money on God for 15 seconds. Where's it? I'm just gonna go over there.
What's that?
Where did you say his knapsack was?
It's over there by the lantern in the center of the room. But yeah, he is definitely lying about something.
Mhm.
But yeah, all right. So this is the deal, right? So since I took care of all these pieces of shit by myself, I'll come with you, and then whatever we find, we split it 50-50. It sounds fair enough. All right, I'm coming with you.
Mr.
Uh,
50-50.
I'm like, your obvious delusions of grandeur are quite offsetting or off-putting, unsettling.
Mhm.
I don't know.
All
What
of those.
One of those words.
yeah.
All of them.
All right.
Mhm.
All right, so we can do 75-25, right? 75 obviously to me because you know I'm Rex the Hammer, and you know I'll hammer down all the good stuff. I'll take care of anything that's a problem, and then you get whatever I don't want. How about that? That sounds like a good deal, right?
In order to join Butt, though, you have to actually do like a small test
We jump you in.
before you. We have like a small little test, and you're saying like what a problem is. So what we need you to do is actually clean up this entire room, get rid of all these bodies, and then you can come find us in the maze, and then you can join us.
Yeah, I'm definitely not doing that. That's what other people are here for. And if you look at that one in the corner, have you ever seen cockroaches mate? It didn't have a hole there before, and now it does.
Whoa, wait, what?
Cockroaches inseminate with traumatic insemination.
Okay.
just casually doing that podcast. There.
I was not the familiar with the biology of
But look, that
anatomical biology.
look, my point is I can take care of myself. You obviously are weak. That's why you travel in a pack. And you know, like I said, we'll do a 80-20 split, no problem. Whatever we find, I'll take 80%, you can take 20 of it, and we'll move on.
Since we're talking about ecology, though, did you know that wolves travel in a pack, and the one that it's pushed aside is usually the sick one, and they usually attack the sick one. So I'm not really know where you're trying to go with this, but it's not going to be with us.
Right. It's a good thing we're not wolves because we're people, unlike these. All right. So now we're up to 90-10. Pretty soon, you're not going to get any of this treasure while I'm down here. I mean, I'll take it all from you. You're not going to get anything.
You can certainly try to take it from us. That would be fine.
I mean, I don't have to try. I mean, I can see all of you. All of you seem weak. I mean, you had to tag up on all these things. So yeah, you'll be lucky if I join your group. I almost
Listen,
don't.
buddy, we're not butt fucks for nothing.
I'm gonna cast detect magic.
Mm,
All right. All right. So detect magic is 30 feet. You notice that the mesolith is considered magical. On let's see, Rex. 1 second. You feel that there is duration. Fuck. In his coming from his
Is there
backpack
anything coming from him?
from him.
Oh, from his backpack,
Yeah.
but not from him.
He, let's see if he's got anything that considers magical. He is magical. Yeah, this is all with great swords. So he's got very basic weapons. The only thing you're getting is
Nothing's coming from him.
yeah. You get some sort of, I guess that would be necrotic energy from Hollis, but you're used to that.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah.
As far as
So where's his backpack located? Where's it at?
over here by the lamp. It's not there.
Oh, okay.
I didn't put it there, but that's where it
Okay,
would.
but that's where it's at.
I'm
Yeah.
pulling through. Yeah.
Since you're over there and he's surrounded, if you open it up, you'll find that there is a silvered sword or a silvered short sword.
I'm gonna pick up that trident.
Okay. I might have to make something for you, or you can just
Okay.
count it as magical. I don't think it's has a name to it.
We'll get to it. Yeah, that's fine.
And also in that bag there is 30 feet of hempen rope, 2 days rations, a flask of oil, 13 gold, and a potion of healing. And
Pull the sword out and go, "Speed."
Mhm.
oh, I see you found my the sword that obviously they didn't need.
I say the code word that lets Higgs know I want a private audience.
Okay. I just go. What's up?
Yeah.
His weapons. When you used your magic, did you detect his weapons magical?
I didn't get anything from him.
I mean, he's taking out these things by himself without magic weapons, so he's automatically handicapping himself, 50% or whatever. And what something's up with this guy. Any ideas?
You really should have better weapons, but
That's like, don't read into the weapons.
I don't. Yeah.
pretend.
I say. I don't pick up. I don't know exactly what his deal is, other than he's just full of himself. But I don't know. Seems like he could be hiding something with all this bluster.
quick question: when Farleon and Higgs sidebarred, or are you sidebarred? Are you like stepping away, or
No, well, this is. I mean, the thing I assumed he meant to telepod to mind link with him.
Gotcha.
Right. Yeah, I just said pineapple or whatever the magic word was, so
Yeah.
that
Okay.
you'd know that I wanted to do it. I like slyly knock an arrow. I don't pull it back or anything, but I just, I put it to where the arrow's in between my fingers, and all I have to do is just draw the bow and shoot. But I just get an arrow ready.
Okay, so at that point, I kind of turn back to him. I go, what, what, what are your intentions? Are you trying to delve deeper, or are you headed to the surface? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm down here for all the loot. There's gold, there's treasures down here. I'm taking whatever I can find, and nothing so far has had anything worth shit down here, so I gotta go down further. And then, like I said, I'm willing to let you join up with me, and then we can do whatever, and then we can split it 95-5.
I go,
I'm just gonna eat one of his
I'm
rats.
not sure that we. I go, and so I just completely ignore that, and I go, I don't know if it is worth dragging you along with us. You'll just slow us down. And when he says that, he turns and looks back to Haleth, and he mind links him, and he goes, "How well do you know this guy?"
1 second to see if I'm sure you can, but just to make sure. Um,
Mind link with the dead.
yeah.
The only mind link. Well, I think the only requirement is that it can speak all language.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to talk to Nala too, because I think this guy killed him. Right? Like, I don't know.
So
This guy's a bitch.
Meta, I agree.
Haleth is, in so many words, going to say, oddly enough, when you're mind linked, he doesn't sound deathly. It's just kind of like clear communications. We kind of are a ragtag group. He is definitely more pompous than what he should be. He's not that great. We had an argument.
You just
before I became this, and that we were the only ones in that room. There was the four of us. We had an argument about splitting treasures, and the next thing I woke up in a hole.
All right.
Woke up dead in a hole. Well, I'm sorry, I don't know. I'm not listening.
Yeah. We were fighting about
okay.
how we weren't. He wasn't sharing the treasure that we found down here. I don't know what he took, but whatever we found, he was not splitting it up. He is a greedy
All right.
person.
So I cut that mind link off, and then I mind link. Always get your characters missed with Chris. Your character's name is
Scamp.
The Scamp. Yeah,
Like a dog.
So then I link him, and I go, "What was in that bag?"
It's a silver sword, which is now mine. Some rations,
Mm.
beating one of the things of rations. There's some gold, 13 gold, not a ton of gold, and a health potion.
All right. So he steps over to here,
Broke.
and oh shit, my fucking screen. I'm gonna go to Scamp, and I'm gonna go. Here, let me have the rations.
I'm gonna fucking hand you the other ration.
Actually, as you step
okay,
away,
all right.
as Higgs steps away, Rax is going to say, "Hey, where are you going? I'm talking to you. We're trying to work out a deal, and then see if we're going to work out this 99.1% deal."
Yes, yes. I realize this. I'm working that deal out right now, and I can't. I reach out to grab this ration.
There you go. It's fruitcake.
And they go, all right. So then I step back and I go, so here's our final offer. I'll give you the ration so you can eat, and we'll walk you back to the hole, and then that will conclude any relationship that we may have. We're going to be keeping the contents of that bag, and Haleth, if you wish, you can still continue on with us if you're still matters that you need to deal with.
All right. I'm going to say, fuck it. Let's just do a rollies. Higgs, just roll a straight D20.
Okay.
Oh,
Ah, damn it.
I was gonna say if you were gonna do an intimidation check or something, I would have like cracked
No,
my
fuck.
gauntlets or something.
Ow.
Mhm.
All right, let's roll again because we both got 10.
Okay.
How?
Are they broken?
DM today.
I are they
Mine,
dice?
did it not show up? Where's it at?
No.
Uh,
I didn't-
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, 13.
All right. So as you're rifling through his stuff, you know, he's definitely going to take a swing back. And he goes, "How about you go fuck yourself?" And he's going to start to swing on him, but he's definitely showing signs of aggression. And you rolled higher, so if you want to attack him first, you can, or you can let him swing on you.
I'm going to. Okay, let's do this. I go. Well, no, that would be too quick because I was going to hit. Okay,
Because I would say you still have your sword and sealed out; it's still lit up. And
right.
you're definitely
well,
seeing-
yeah, because I was so.
He's definitely looking
So
directly
there
at
was
you,
just,
and he's swinging back.
and he just went.
He's
did it.
getting
Okay,
ready to go forward.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, just for attack. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Right here. Fuck, 16.
Yeah, you go to swing on him, and he's a little bit too quick, and he's going to get one swing. 22. I think that actually does hit.
Um,
I don't know if this
shield.
I don't know if this would be allowed.
Okay.
But Nessa's right there. Can she see him cocking back and try and like grab onto his arm as he like goes to come
Yep.
down on Higgs?
Yeah, let's make a contested strength check. We'll do that.
She's definitely faster then.
Strength check, you said?
Yes.
12.
Yeah, so you go to catch his arm, you know, you swing him back. He's cocked ready for the fences. He's taking both hands and starting to come through, and you grasp his gauntlet a little bit as it comes through, but it still goes at Higgs. And just as it goes to Higgs, that poof of his arcane presence comes up, and you know, it bounces off. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and roll. Let's go ahead. Where are we at? Why is Y not coming up? Yeah, go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay.
Which probably shouldn't take long, but
Yeah. This motherfucker.
Sock party.
No, basically. Bro.
Fuck
Oh,
that. Shitty.
huh? 20.
Hey, 12 for me, Matt. Can you put mine in my
sure.
Thank you.
To the map real quick.
Yeah.
There.
22.
I can read.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
20. And this scamp also got a 21. All right.
Jeez. Bigger than this one.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay,
21,
that
22,
is
21.
wow. He rolled a 20 and he's going fourth. Nessa, you see him definitely showing absolute signs of aggression. You know, he's definitely trying to weasel himself into this treasure hunting. You are up first.
Okay. She's basically just gonna try and like make him just stunned. She's not. I don't want to kill him, but
Fucking- You're not gonna.
I know that's what I'm saying. I think everybody else is like
Oh, non-lethal attack. Is that what you're trying to?
So okay, here we go. Am I oh, okay, yeah, no, it's not advantage. Just kidding. Was an 18 hit?
18 is just enough.
Cool.
Nice.
8 damage.
Damage. Takes it, start denting some of his plate armor.
22 to hit.
2 hits.
Keep in mind, you do have, and I'm not suggesting to do it now, but this, since you were talking about not killing him, whatever, you do have stunning strike. I mean,
Mhm.
it's hard. The save is not the one you want to go after, but I mean, it could
Yeah,
do
as a
it.
con save against a
Yeah.
warrior, that would be pretty tough.
Yeah, I was
Um,
that before. I might just make him go prone, is
Hmm.
what I was thinking, because it's a dex save. Maybe he's not as dexterous as, but I don't know. Is that metagaming? I don't know.
I don't think so. I
We
mean,
saw
he's wearing
I
him
mean, he's wearing
heavy
plate armor, yeah.
fucking, yeah.
Yeah,
we
you'd be-
saw him fight. It was kind of slow, right?
Right?
But
That's
Yeah.
what I was basically going for, was like, because I was like, oh, stunning strike, yeah, but con save, I don't know. He's probably is pretty beefy, so
Who figures that guy with the plate armor?
no.
It's terrifying.
I'm gonna spend a key point to, where are my key points?
Are you
Flurry of
are you
blows.
swinging with the spider staff, by the way?
No, this is just normal quarterstaff.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't want to like poison him or anything. I just want him to go night night, and then we can run away and just leave him there. I don't know if that's better or worse, honestly, than killing him, but that's not gonna.
I don't know.
What was that second quarter staff damage? Because that didn't come through.
Oh, it was. Sorry. So, 5 and 8, 13,
Okay.
and then 20 to hit for
Mhm.
flurry of blows. The first one I missed.
Okay.
And where is it? 9 damage.
All right. Nice.
And then he needs to, and then I'm just gonna use my open hand technique, and he needs to do a dex save of 13.
All right. Dex save of 13. That is a pass with a natural 20.
God damn. All right.
Had he not healed himself during that last bit of words, you would have put him down.
Damn. So close. All right, yeah, and that's my turn.
All right. Scamp, you are up. As this
All right.
guy is definitely showing signs of aggression, swinging at people, getting mood swings.
Gonna take my movement here. And diagonally, we're still flanking, right?
Yeah. If you
Okay,
can cut a line through it, it's flanking.
excellent. I'm gonna yell, "Give me shoes!" And Camp is of the streets. 13 hit.
Mhm.
Ooh,
That's a miss.
that is, yeah, miss.
Okay. Of course, on my fucking advantage, I'm gonna roll like shit. Hit shoes! 25 to hit.
5 hits,
Maybe 5 damage.
5 damage. Sometimes that's what matters.
there you
Yeah.
go.
Not, I mean, it matters, but not enough to bring him down.
Mhm.
Do I have anything else I can bonus it? Nope.
All right. Let's go, Leon.
hit on him.
All right.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna use a regular attack and see what happens.
Technically, this is a new combat, so you would have a third attack if you want.
Okay. 15 misses, right?
15 misses. Yep. Phew.
Something's wrong with my bow. It's
Mhm.
off.
Mhm.
It's because it's lighter
19?
there than what you're used to. Everywhere else is very dim and you can hide in the shadows, but that
Mhm.
lamp is putting off enough light to throw you off. What the fuck? 19 will
Oh,
hit.
there's
Yeah.
a lamp.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna take care of that
Yeah.
lamp.
That's why you can't see that well. You haven't adjusted yet.
He's a human. Break the lamp.
7 plus 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage. Still up, but not by much.
Okay. Well, let's see if he can take one more hit. Oops.
He can, but will it be enough?
Mhm. Mhm.
All right. That's a 22.
By 2 hits.
Come on now. 8 plus 14 points of damage.
And where does this arrow go?
There you go.
Oh shit. We weren't gonna kill him, I thought.
I mean,
Well,
that,
because I had okay.
I'm gonna say
I'm gonna tell you what I'm thinking. Was going to happen if this arrow hits and I see it drop him.
we can heal
I
him.
know this is not really how this works. Well, I was going to see if I can make a medicine check just to stabilize him. I don't want to bring him back, but I just want to make him unconscious. Can I do that?
one quick thing. Yeah. I can't think. I'm going to roll range attacks. You really can't get non-lethal.
Right. That's why I'm
right.
saying I want to make the medicine check when it hits
So
him to see if
yes,
You want me to
I'll
make that?
I'll allow it. But let's see. I'm gonna make it a little bit higher, and I'm gonna say that I'm gonna say, I know this isn't how rules work, but I'm gonna say it's if you get a 15 or higher, you'd be able to stabilize him. Your supernatural strength and being would be just enough to course correct that it doesn't hit a vital organ that he bleeds out with.
Okay.
we harmonize Baby Got Back and it life
Yeah.
slowly.
So as I go to do that, I kind of go, help me out, the cleric. I'm trying to get some guidance here.
I'll allow it.
Or I could
Sure.
do it, but
Well, what's your well? I mean, okay. Well, I was
And
okay.
health
So
All right.
what's your
How
message?
about this?
Well, I'll tell you what. No, okay. I got. Well, if we can do that, since he
Plus-
dropped, it's a +4. I'm also gonna be like, don't let him die, and you get a bardic inspiration, a D8 bardic inspiration, and then you do the.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'll either, if you're going to do it that way, I'll say that you can roll separately and take the higher, or one of you roll with advantage. We'll do it that way.
I'm saying her, but I want to give her a bardic inspiration too.
Okay. Yeah, I'll allow it. Yeah.
okay. I'm going to roll those dice because fuck my D&D Beyond at the moment, apparently. All right, yeah. Plus more method, and yeah, I'll guide myself as well. We'll take this guy. All right.
Okay. If you miss this, that's gonna be just tragic.
That he was meant to die.
So 12 plus 14 plus what is a bardic D8?
D8. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, you can't get less than a 15. That's for
18.
okay. So with
Well
the
done.
Oh, this is how I imagined it. Can I kind of say what I want to do here?
okay,
Because this is what I'm thinking. So, because I mean, unconscious when you're stable, it's what 1d4 plus 1 hours or something before they come back. So I'm gonna drag him to like sit him up against the wall, strip all his fucking armor off,
okay.
and then leave a note saying, You need to recognize your place in life and fucking leave that for him to wake up to when naked, like just in his underwear and shit.
All right. All right.
And then I
Let's
throw his armor in the hole.
All right. I'm making. There's not a hole here.
I'm at
Oh.
our portable hole.
Gotcha.
Our
So
carrying case.
Yeah, I'm selling that full plate armor. I'm getting some money from that shit.
hammer. No, and know your place. Something to that effect.
Yeah,
Are
be
these
careful who you
carts,
talk shit to. Fuck.
are these carts really full of gold? I meant to ask earlier.
They are.
What copper, right?
Yeah. Give me 1 second. Let me
Okay.
find out where that is. So
I'm trying to see if the hole would fit all of that. Or not.
okay.
Oh yeah,
It
well,
look after you deal with this, you set him for I wouldn't say dead. I mean, you left him with a ration and his thoughts. But you can easily see that between all the carts there are over 1,000 chunks of copper ore. So this is what I'm kind of confused about, but it says each weighs 10 pounds. So I don't know if there is 10,000 pounds of copper ore. That's what I'm not sure about. Each worth a gold, one gold piece. But all the carts are have broken axles. So they're pretty much unusable.
Well, the conversion, you're saying what, a pound of copper is a gold piece? Is that what it is? Or copper ore?
So what it
10
says,
pounds of copper is one.
yeah. So
Okay.
you know, your ore is all the rock and stuff. So each chunk, there's over 1,000 chunks in this room, and each chunk weighs 10 pounds. Each 10-pound chunk is 1 GP.
so about
there's
1,000 gold.
gold in this room.
What's that?
It would take us at least 4 hours to put that in the hole without being able to just dump it in, you know, because the carts are broken. Wait,
Why
we got
can't we just
mending.
move the hole?
Why don't we
why
just
can't we just
mend the carts? We could just mend the carts, though, can't we?
We can just pick up the hole and move it to the end of the bottom of one cart and dump the cart, and then move it to the next cart and dump it.
That would be way too easy.
Yeah. If you had mending, I allow it. Yeah, mending prestidigitation to fix up the carts, make it easier. I will give you the heads up that he rolled really well on his recovery. I mean, he is a fighter. He's used to getting, fighting and getting knocked out. So you get the sense that, in about an hour, he'll, start, being back to his asshole self. So.
Two things. One, why can't I just open up the dimension door underneath the cart and then take it away, and then it will drop into the dimension door, if that makes sense. Wait.
That just will teleport at 500 feet.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So were you trying to go cart to hole?
Hold on a second.
What an odd sentence, but
well, I mean, if we put the
Roxanna's
well,
idea
no, I
would
mean,
work.
essentially, if you put the whole, well, how about this? I mean, if you let's say like for this cart right here, right? You just put the hole right in front of it, and then you just dump it.
Yeah,
That's exactly what
100%.
she
And then you
said.
fix the hole and move to the next one.
That's exactly what Roxanna suggested.
So let's say I would say, all right, everyone roll. Ooh, wow, that's a good. Everyone roll a D100.
Everyone roll a D100?
Yeah.
Where's my good D100 dice? There it is.
Wait. The second thing though is for Higgs, he had like that little necklace for the butt fucks, right? And it was like a chocolate star. Did all of us have it, or did he just have it?
Yeah, I gave one to everybody to signify that that was.
Okay, awesome. So Nessa's gonna just go and like take off the necklace and dip it into like the ichor blood of the demon, and then go over to Rex the Hammer and just stick it onto his forehead. So when she takes it away, it just looks like a butthole on his forehead. Gonna wipe it off. Go back.
Oh,
Thing, not
I
the
like
thing.
it. I like it.
does Nessa have inspiration?
What? Does
Does-
Nessa have it? No, I think I used it last
All
time.
right, well
maybe.
then you get it back for that.
That's
Right.
genius.
Wow.
I got
Yeah.
600.
I
I rolled a 6 and a 00.
Ooh,
so
I rolled a 60.
that's 6. Yeah. So who am I missing? So I'd say that you can easily get 167 chunks of these copper ore if you would like.
Yeah.
You said how much?
167
Okay, 167 gold or
chunks.
ore.
Yeah. So
Great.
yes, I know there's not a weight limit on there, but yeah, that's 1,600 pounds of ore in your bag.
Or that's so random. I love it.
I gotta see.
Okay. How much gold was in his backpack? Because I'm figuring we're throwing all this in the hole, and I'm just writing it down on
13.
a piece of
13
13,
gold.
yeah.
13 gold.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's gonna
40.
Ones.
And it's a standard oil lantern, nothing super special.
Okay.
But yeah, there is a silvered short sword in that bag, but I guess Scamp has that.
Scamp has that.
So
Okay.
if you find any real vampires or werewolves,
I was mostly trying to
set.
get him to fuck around and find out. But if anybody needs,
Alright.
if anybody has a non-magical, non-silvered weapon, let me know.
Mm.
Or doesn't have, rather, I should.
I'm good. I'm gonna hand the trident to Farleon and be like, when you get a chance, man, check this thing out.
All right.
You have identifier, or no? That's not
No,
this.
yeah, no. I shoot
Okay.
arrows.
I'd be forgetting your
Arrow.
character switches here. Nobody has identify, huh? All right. Well,
yeah, I mean it doesn't.
I'm just gonna say.
Okay, I'll probably have to find a homebrew for this because it all it says
Okay,
is
I'm
just
just gonna make a note. I'm just gonna make a note for a trident that's gonna be in the hole with it too.
yeah. I'll see if I can't find a cool trident in there
Oh,
somewhere.
yeah. That one lady
Alright.
takes magical stuff, so that'll be fine.
She does.
Right. Yeah.
All right. So he's not dead. Okay. So Halth is just going to look at him and goes, "Yeah, I never liked that guy. He was always a jerk. You sure you don't want to end him? It'd be pretty easy."
It would be easy.
Tell you what.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Because I literally was like, in my brain was like, we could like, I know, like, I don't know if it could be, because then I thought like, shit, it could become a plot hook later about him coming back.
I
But he
would like
doesn't seem to be. He doesn't seem to be the charismatic type that could really assemble a force to bring with him. He just seems like a arrogant asshole that is going to be a loner the whole time. But
Can we inspect Haleth's wounds?
Yeah, so you see where did his sheet go? I can close that down. I closed the wrong one.
I got shit. Okay, because I'm trying to think like how we should play that as a party. I go because I had handed him. That's right. I gave Haleth a short sword that I had in my inventory, so he has that.
right.
So I'm just as we finish up here. I mean, okay, so I would see any hidden doors. So there's nothing like that in this area, right?
Correct.
Okay.
There's no hidden doors in this section.
Alice making the suggestion that he just did, and considering that he probably maybe holds this dude slightly responsible for his death to begin with, anyways,
Mm-hmm.
I just remind him that, well, you have that short sword as I walk away. I was trying to drag my character with
yeah,
it
yeah.
fucking lagged out and shit. But, I mean, I don't know what everybody else is doing, but I'm like imagining as we finish up, kind of finishing up with this area, grabbing what we can and starting to head out. And he kind of trails behind us anyways. I just kind of go, well, I know, and I even kind of like play into it like, I know you probably feel he's responsible for your death, so don't forget you have that short sword. And I just kind of wink, you know what I mean? Like,
Let's see something. I don't have. Why don't I have? No, I want I had this way. S- s-
then we have plausible deniability. We didn't just murder this guy in cold blood, even though he attacked us. You know what I mean?
So does everyone leave, or are you still trying to get this ore into the cart?
Oh, I thought we
Or-
kind of.
Or I don't know if you were doing anything else, but
I wanted to. Like I said, I don't know if I missed it. I wanted to see Haleth's wounds.
okay. So he is so he's actually a revenant. So he is pretty much undead. So you're going to see essentially what it was before, like as when he died. So you're going to see things that
Oh,
are
he's a revenant too?
No,
Haleth.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you meant the other dude. I was like,
No.
oh, Jesus Christ.
No.
Okay.
So you're going to see actually, you know what, go ahead and make an investigation check or survival from Scamp.
Investigation or survival. Investigation it is. That's 21.
Yeah, so looking him over, he's been traveling with you, and you've had a chance to look at him, and I mean it's hard to see because he's not really, he's corporeal, but he's also undead. It's a weird combination, but you do definitely see signs on him of a struggle, bruising on his his neck, his shoulders. You also see bludgeoning damage from a fall. So it's those wounds would definitely line up perfectly with a struggle among a group of individuals fighting over gold, over treasure. It's very safe to say that yeah, with a 21, yeah, you saw how big Rex's hands are, so there's a lot of match. A lot of it fits. A lot of those puzzle pieces fit in there. So if Rex wasn't the sole cause of this, he was definitely had a strong part of it.
Can I also maybe add this part too here that like, because I'm just trying to really plant the seed here. I go, it's pretty reasonable to believe that his demise will be conditions of the release of your soul. And I don't know, do you want to make it like a persuasion check or something? Like, because I'm really trying to put it in his head, like you should go ahead and take care of that, dude. We're not doing it, kind of thing. You know what I mean?
So he is no checks needed. He is if you're gonna let him, he's going to go over there and just kind of just slowly but with purpose slide it into his throat, and you're gonna hear that a quick gurgle as the blood starts pouring out of his throat, choking him and severing his connection. And once that happens, you see that, I don't know how to describe this. I want to say he looks one step closer to
Mm.
finishing his cycle.
Rapture.
yeah, there we go.
Photograph.
Mhm.
Where-
And it'll be like, yeah. It's cool.
Mm. I just kind of look at him and go, it had to be done.
Yes.
Mm.
All right, let's move on. There's plenty more down here.
All right.
Rex's boots clank.
God,
Uh,
does this mean we have to go back and kill? We have to go back and kill that weasel thing for him to pass on all the way.
and it
Seems
every-
like that dude was probably just as much of a victim as this dude.
Uh,
I mean, I don't know.
everyone except for Farleon, because he wasn't there. Make a history check, please.
Okay.
I'm gonna feel bad if we lost this guy, and it was like, oh my god.
Mhm.
I'm gonna put guidance on mine.
16.
Anyone that comes along and sees this guy's corpse is going to know that we did it, whether or not we did or didn't. We have his asshole stamp on his forehead.
Yeah.
I mean, who comes down here? I mean, that's a calling card, right? It's a good
Mm.
Good point. Good point. We're the wet bandits.
sticky bandits.
We'll just blame it on some copycats. Yeah.
But yeah, with a 16, there was between talking to the weasel, I forget what his name is, and trying to
Yeah, I
listen to
forgot to.
listen to their story. It seemed that that guy kind of roamed off ahead without them, and he didn't look that strong. It doesn't look like he could strong arm a person. So there is a good feeling that he wasn't a part of this
He was
murder.
just a victim of his own incompetence.
He was looking for other treasures, other spell
Right.
books and things like that. So he kind of wandered off and did his own thing. So he wasn't a part of this the homicide.
Okay, good. That's good.
This is good.
That's good.
All
Would've
right.
felt real bad.
I would have felt real bad if we had to backtrack to go like I did.
Yeah, it's like, whoa, we got back to the surface. I'm gonna track this dude down.
That goes into the weasel arc and be like, all right, where you going
Yeah.
now?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, cool. Yeah, with all this fighting, now that it's over, you shuffled some ore into your portable hole. You threw a lot of this plate armor, this all this other stuff that Rex and this other things had on them. But yeah, right now that is nothing but the sounds of the butt fucks walking around a pretty much empty cavern at this point, or section.
All right. Well, we sensed coming something from the east when we got to that one junction, right? So
Yeah.
Yes. The west.
we fast traveled to that, or
So are you trying to be where are you trying to go back to? Like
well,
back
remember
here?
when we got to the? Well, I can't. I don't know. Let's see.
You're here.
Zoom out a little bit here.
Yeah, where we had to. turn
Yeah,
it
yeah, right
to-
there. Mhm.
Right. Yeah. So you came from the east. You heard things off to the west.
Oh yeah, I meant to say west. Is
Yeah.
what I meant to say. Yeah.
That's where Roxana heard, and she can
Yeah,
definitely
we heard. Oh yeah, that's right. We heard something. Yeah,
Yep,
that's what it
yep.
was.
between her previous encounter under the Red Brand hideout and just seeing these things, she is 100% confident there is at least one more, if not more, Nothics over to the west.
Okay. Think that we're in.
If
I
you're
feel confident.
if you're
Mhm.
going to go that way, I need to change the map. Yes, I'm gonna put you back to this one, and
We got to taste the blood now. Not that we didn't already have it. But
all
I was
right.
gonna say, you know,
the taste of Ichor, yeah.
Let's see. I think I made a slight boo on this. So where you're at right now, we'll say you travel through this way, and what that's going to do, let me make sure you are here. And that is 13. Let me make sure you are. I forgot to put this tunnel in here, but you are essentially, let me move everyone's token down. You are back on. Damn it. I don't need that bullet to come with me. All right. So this is going to open this up. Damn it. Get away, bullet. There we go. Really wants to come with us. All right. And I don't know how to delete these, so I'm going to put you on a different map. I'm going to put you on this map. So, like I said, I forgot to put this tunnel in here, but you essentially be coming from this tunnel here.
Okay.
Like I said, I forgot to, and I'm gonna say that as you come through there, I'm assuming Higgs is out front.
we have to.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We can't get
No.
As you come that way, you break through that tunnel. To the north there, you are going to see there is a pile of where are we at? 13. You see a wall of bones that extend 8 feet up in the air. They look like hobgoblin skeletons and rusty armor, with only a 2-foot-ish gap at the top. You essentially would have came from the north. So when you were fighting the bullets, you're up here. Bullets in one of those mouthers. If you continued going down, that's where you would find this skeleton wall. But you're just on the other side of it now. You also you also see to your west, when you came through, there was an alcove to the north and to the south, and there is another opening to the west, and that is where you would have heard the sounds of, at least one Nothic, maybe more. And
Alright.
that is yeah, we'll get to point of action, and then we'll see what happens there.
Yep.
Can you ping us where we're at? I'm lost
Sure.
on the map again.
You are down
Thank you.
here.
Thank you.
All right.
I think
And
he would come and just kind of look at this, but we hear sounds coming from the west, though, right?
yeah, let me make a couple of quick rolls. Where are you?
You want to throw me up there so I can take a look?
Kinda.
Isn't
I mean, you're allowed.
this gonna be the second time that Lexi has thrown?
I'm throwable.
Right? Is this
Mhm.
the time?
It might be.
I mean, when you're good at
Hammer
things,
I just want to like hammer throw 'em up there for fun. It'll be fun.
That's amazing.
I'll have fun.
Wall makes me think of that scene in 300 when the Persians, when they, after the first day, and they build that wall up, and he's like, your troops supplied the mortar.
Oh my god.
So are you trying to throw Scamp over this wall or trying to shove him through the hole?
No.
Or are you just trying to climb it? Are you trying to just look at it? Like I said, there's it looks pretty well constructed. Whoever made this definitely knew what they were doing with bones.
Not their first bone wall.
Not their first bone wall. Yeah, they're veterans at this point. You know, it looks like
Mhm.
wow, that looks pretty sturdy.
Unnerving.
Mhm, yeah.
I've heard hobgoblins make good walls, but that's the story I hear.
Mhm.
Like
The walls are to
hobgoblins.
die for.
But you have this wall in front of you that you can try to see what's on the other side, or they rolled horrible stealth checks. Yeah, you hear in this room over here is where as you got closer and you're trying to look at this wall, you hear that there is since Farleon, you're the closest. Go ahead and make a perception check, please.
All right.
Scan can make one too. He's close enough.
Dirty 20.
Mm-hmm. I'd say that is more than enough. You let's see what Scamp got.
20.
Ooh, 22. Yeah, between the two of you, you realize you've heard them. There sounds like there's 3, 4 of them out there. I mean, they're all just scurrying around. You know, you went over to the bone wall and they're trying to hide behind pillars and things like that. But it sounds like 4 distinct Nothics. You just fought them and you know how they sound, how they're scary around. But it sounds like there's 4 of them to the west. There's a bone wall to your north. General alcove area to like the north and the south in this area in here.
What's the lighting like?
The lighting is going back to
Oh.
that
So right, because the sword comes
Yeah.
out. Mm.
if Higgs
Oh,
decides to
my
put if Higgs decides to put out his flaming sword, it would go back to a dimly, or not even very
40-40.
yeah, it would be a very dimly lit structure, but with this flames, 40-40, you're going to see some of this bright and dim light coming from Higgs. So you're seeing the flames kissing off the walls, and it's shaping and forming shadows. So it's brighter than what it should be.
All right. Well, if everyone's just standing around, I'm gonna try to stealth where I can and move to the west a little more.
Okay. Go ahead and make a stealth check.
Okay, if I see him trying to sneak, I'll put the sword back out. Like I can tell he's trying to like.
Okay.
Hide in the light. All right. I'm gonna move up to here to see what I see.
Go ahead and make that stealth check if you haven't. Yeah, 20. Yeah.
20. Yeah.
Wow, the actual. So once.
I'm mind linking him and I go, just let me know what you see.
As far as nothing.
All right. So as you come
But
in,
I've
you
heard
see
something.
there are several pillars there. But you do. Let's see. You are. And then everything is All right, so you see the very tip of one of the Nothics here. I'm gonna bring it out to about where it is. You should be able to see that one there. It's actually behind the pillar, but you see just the little bit of its spiky feet. It's actually on the other side, but you know,
I see
you
some. Go ahead.
I said you
I see some spiky feet.
you heard that
Mhm.
you're a ranger, so you know how like things move around. You know there's probably 4 of them in here. You see one of them for sure. The other ones are remain hidden. But yeah, that's pretty much what you see. They're trying to hide behind pillars. You see one of them for sure.
So is when I put out the sword, is that now go back to dark light or darkness, I should say?
Yes. Yeah, this
Because if
area.
that's true, then he's in. If they're using dark vision to see him, he
No,
would be invisible. To
he
them.
sees them.
okay.
Yeah. He definitely
Right. I'm just saying for them as he's moving into that room, if they're using dark vision, then he would be invisible to him.
right. So they can't see him. Uh but yeah, you see one like scurry behind that post there. You know there's more of them back there. You can't quite where you're at. You don't quite see them. You know they're there somewhere. But yeah, that's where I think, I know it's a short session, but I think this is a good spot to pick up to see where
All right.
what these Nothics are up to, what they're hiding. Because the next part could really get into more story time. So I figured this is a good point to stop right where you know there's something there. What their intentions are they the same as the
I know what
ones
our
before?
Mhm.
Okay. We will find that out hopefully next week. Like I said, I plan on doing next week, but if life happens, life happens. But yeah, it was a shorter session, but we got to play.
No.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Got some RPing in.
Yeah, got
But yeah,
some objectives, or at least sub objectives.
yeah, starting to move some of the story along. Yeah, I'm glad everyone could join, and like I said, hopefully next week is a go, and we can see what's behind. Actually,
Door number 2.
hold up.
Mm.
The title of this room. I know I don't usually shouldn't give this out, but it is nothing to see here.
Mhm.
I appreciate that. I appreciate it,
Yeah.
Father. I like it.
Yeah.
I really
Fantastic.
I mean, that should have been the other room, but but yeah. Like I said, I enjoy playing with you guys, and hopefully I'll see everyone next week.
Yep, thanks for the session.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
see you
All
guys.
right, see y'all.